story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum, echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear, the pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor, every moment is a savior, every experience is an overcomer.
Well, hello. You. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here in the building with me. Child, it is cold outside. It was like 27 degrees today. Went out for a minute to take care of some business. But I will tell you this, though. I got my Kookaburra wings on the way for Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know if I will do a Super Bowl stream or not. But we shall see, because I definitely will be here in my place. Eating on the wings and being merry. So I got the barbecue wings. And I asked Outback to give me two, sides of it so that way I can, dip my wings and everything. And if you want them as well, you can get them 60 wings for $60. Okay, it's $1 a wing. And like I said, they have Buffalo Ranch. They have Sweet Barbecue. Those are the two new flavors. And then they have the Kookaburra wings, which is mild, medium, and hot. And also, too, for the first time ever this year, you can also get the wings delivered. Okay, so yes, indeed. With that being said, let's make it do what it do. Higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I? There I am. Hey, everybody. By the way, I just got some tea. Give me one moment. And this is exciting tea. I really can't say anything. But as y'all know, I'm always ahead of everybody else. As you guys know, for the morning editions, I always say a lot happens early. Give me one moment. I'm so excited. By the way, if you're wondering what this is Braylon's Virtual Tour Jumper Crawl. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be jumping around to different locations around the world live in real time. So let me pull up EarthCam just to show you what we're going to be doing here. So here's how it works, everybody. All you do is tell me where you want to go, and we will go there live. So we got Cayman Islands. We got Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Grand Haven, Michigan, New Orleans, Louisiana. We have New Taipei City, Taiwan. We have Bali, Indonesia. Those are elephants. Yes, indeed. We got Los Angeles, California, Key Biscayne, Florida. We got Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Mystic, Connecticut, New York City, New York, and Las Vegas, Nevada. So you just tell me where you want to go, and we will go there live. So for right now, let's check in on the Grand Cayman Islands and see what's going on there. So let's pull that up as I get some intel here. Give me a moment, y'all. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. I'm y'all. I cannot tell y'all the news that I just got, but oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, hang on. If I can spell right, good God. Oh my god! Why can't I not spell? Oh my god, y'all. Okay, if I can announce it, I will. But oh my god, hey Linnell, still good to see you here. 13 people in the building, 10 people here now. Thank you so much. So right now we are live from Grand Cayman Island. So this is the beach view at a resort. As you can see, it's very cloudy right now. Hopefully that is a heated pool. These are hot tubs. So hopefully the pool is heated. But yeah, basically you guys tell me where you want to go. And listen, we'll make it do what it do. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. I'm flabbergasted with what I just found out. I kind of figured as much, but I don't think I can say anything yet. Like this, and this is like joyous news. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Hang on. I spoke for it to happen, but OMG. Okay. Sorry, y'all. So, yes, indeed. Believe me, some good news, y'all. I'm coordinating some things. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you for all 13 people being here. That was huge at the beginning of the show. But yes, Grand Cayman Islands, we are live from there right now. So we'll be here for just a little bit. We'll probably be here until like the 10-minute mark. And yes, indeed. So yeah. So, oh my God, man. Oh man. So, but yep, just chillaxing. Glad to have you here. If there's anything you guys want to talk about within reason, please drop it in the chat. By the way, I do want to say I am so sorry to Lil John. For those of you who do not know, his son was found passed away, deceased. Very, very sad situation. And Lil John is one of those people that you don't want anything bad to happen to him or his friends and family or anybody that is connected to that man. So very, very sad. So I send light, love, and prayers to him. I was so heartbroken. Sincerely, I was really heartbroken when I heard that happened. So I'm very, very sad. Oh my God, man. So, man. So yep, indeed. So yep. Don't worry about me. I'm just looking up some stuff here. Okay. Hang on, y'all. Oh man. Hey, three people, welcome in. We are just chillaxing. We're gonna be jumping all around the world tonight and making it do what it do. So you guys just let me know where you want to go, courtesy of EarthCam, and we will jump there live. And I call it jumper crawl because we're gonna just be crawling from destination to destination live. So we're live from the Grand Cayman Islands right now. So y'all let me know where you want to go. This is just the beginning, everybody. Oh my god. So yes, indeed. Hopefully y'all are doing well today. Hopefully you're doing well and just chillaxing here. Like I said, right now, a cold advisory just came through from my town where I live in Ohio. So to there we go. All right, so we're just chillaxing, everybody. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. So I think we've been at the Grand Cayman Islands long enough. Yes, indeed. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Is that a person? Oh, they got close. My silly ass. Please forgive me. No, it just looked all white. I'm like, wait a minute, what are we doing here? What are we doing? All right, so we were just in the Cayman Islands. So now let's go to Louisiana, led by Tom Roulette. Let the good times roll, baby, in New Orleans, Louisiana. Yes, indeed. We are about to see Bourbon Street live. Okay, so I did not check in on these cameras before the show. So whatever happens is going to be happening live. Okay, so we're just jumping from place to place. Um, oh my God, I cannot believe the news that I got. Like, oh, I'm about my business almost. Just hold it. 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 But I only knew the news. By the way, shout out to Carnival Cruise Lines as well. Yes, indeed. Hopefully, I can work with them. All right. I think Mardi Gras should be happening here pretty soon. Oh, the beads are beating. The beads are beating. I've never been to New Orleans, but I've always wanted to go. Y'all know New Orleans is home of Essence Fest. So Mardi Gras is going down. I think there should be some sound here. There we go. Oh man.
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards because we've printed
Wait a
them.
minute, when do we get commercials while we're watching cams?
But we also print signs.
I mean, I guess you do got to pay the bill somehow.
more.
So
If you need it,
welcome
we
in,
print it.
everybody.
Print it all with 20% off
Yes,
for new customers
indeed.
at Vistaprint.com.
Oh, wait a minute. Beads being thrown. This white man's like, hey, listen, man, I like this chocolate right here. Listen, let me zoom in on that chocolate right there. See all that chocolate right there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That is a happy man right there. I gotta tell you something. Hey, listen. I'm gonna get your number, and we're gonna make some white chocolate all night, baby. You just believe me, you go. Yes, you do. Now, y'all ladies want some hurricanes, or you want me to make you into a hurricane? You understand? I'm so damn stupid. I'm sorry to the ladies. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. You could not make this stuff better. I would love to go for Mardi Gras one time. That would be amazing. From the balconies. Oh, nice catching there, my man. Nice catching there. Oh my Lord. Okay, so it looks like it's frozen for right now. It should be opening up here in just a little bit. All right, I see the blue jean. Okay, all right now. I see the blue jean going on. Very well done. He's like, hey, you know what it is. the thing about New Orleans, man. You will see anyone and everyone. Okay, listen, hang on. Shout out. Oh, no, right there. Shout out to the thickness right there. We see you. We see you. We see you. I'm sorry, yo. Have y'all ever been in a vibe where it's just good energy and you just enjoying yourself? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching EarthCam live with y'all. I'm also talking to somebody, and y'all. I'm a horrible flirt. I execute. I execute. So anyway, we are live on a jumper crawl, everybody. This is where we basically are jumpers, and we're jumping from destination to destination live, and we're crawling. We're crawling, going from place to place, jumping quickly, but crawling from place to place. It's crawling through the energy of the culture. Okay, very nice there. That's a hurricane she got right there. All right, good sir. Nicely done. Okay, you see a little bit of everybody. I mean, and I gotta tell you something. Being from the South ain't nothing. Okay, we see you, National Guard. Listen, battle ram me down. Okay, showgirl. Yes, we love it. We love it. We love a showgirl. Yes, indeed, we do. Now, can there be a Savage Fenty Thick Girl review in Vegas? Can we make that happen? I'll gladly be the MC for it every night. Just call me PP if you need me. Okay, listen. Hey, my friend, good to see you. We're just jumping, making it do what do. We're in New Orleans, baby. Yes, indeed. Like I said, being from down south, south is where thickness lives. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that bug right now. Now there's some thickness up
You know what?
north, and there's
I'm
some
gonna put
thickness
that on silent.
on the west coast. All right, but down south is home ground.
Heights are afraid of me. Find your fun again. Ships, am I right? Carnival is calling.
We see you, miss. Right there. We see you. Yes, we did. We saw her. Yes, we did. There's a bar in New Orleans where you can sit in a barber chair and get spun around with shots. That's one of the bar rescue bars as well. So. If you want to find you a thick woman, down south is where it's at, okay? Oh, man. But yes, indeed, we're just chillaxing, y'all. Glad to have you here. Like I said, y'all let me know where you want to go, and we'll jump there live courtesy of EarthCam. Spin me away. Whoa, okay, spin me away, buff. Yeah. Yeah, you got to make sure that you're not eating anything. You definitely got to make sure of that. Oh, I know what we're looking for. Okay. I know what we're looking for. There we go. Oh man. So yes, indeed. We're just chillaxing, y'all. See all that natural. See right there? Yes, indeed. Most of the time, the men are usually not going to be that colorful because, I mean, men, we got our basic colors, but patterns and stuff, sure, you'll see that. It's the boots for me. Oh, look at Uncle right there. Uncle with the hat going in the stew. I ain't mad at you, dog. Thank you so much for your service. See, she just enjoying her life. You hear me? Okay, there's that woman again right there. Are those sunflowers? Those look like sunflowers. All right, influx of people here. You're welcome. Damn. He's cute. Wait, is that? Okay, I see the sleeve, but is that his head tattoo? Oh my god. I can't tattoo my head for a damn thing. I like my hair. Okay, I do. It keeps me warm in the winter. It does. By the way, 73 degrees, 28 here. Okay? Sun can come back to Ohio from time to time. Oh my Lord. Welcome in everybody. We are live on tour here. Glad to have you all here. All right, so I think we've been in Orleans long enough here. Let me let's see what we can do here. So this is the balcony. They'll move. I love you right back, baby. Oh my God. Yeah, hopefully this shows up here. Okay, why did it black out? Okay, y'all, we're gonna go somewhere else now. We're gonna explore a little bit more here. So we got many places here. Let's go to New York City. Why not? Let's go to New York. See what's going on there live. Jumper of conversation. They be saying, mind your own business. Listen. You ain't wrong, brother. You are not wrong. Okay, y'all. This is live. Y'all, if that's not a beautiful sight to see, look at all of that. And down in New York City, New York, is people upon people upon people. I mean, you can't get more beautiful than this. And not to mention, too, look at the view. Like, I didn't have to climb nothing. I just had to bring it up to y'all, okay? Yes, indeed. We are live on tour here. Glad to have you here. We are just jumping from place to place live. So all you guys got to do is tell me where you want to go. And we make it do what it do, okay? So that's how that works here. So Jumper Crawl is more of a newer concept for the channel. You know, I was trying to figure out a way that we could travel to different destinations because we did a Las Vegas live that was really popular. We talked about Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas, and we talked about what Vegas needed to do in order to, you know, have Vegas still be relevant. And I said that they need to, you know, evolve into a entertainment and content creator city where there's only exclusive experiences that you can only do in Vegas, just like there should only be exclusive experiences that you can only do at Disney World and Disneyland, right? And from there, we started with, Fullerton asked me, actually, could I take some hotels and give them a new life? I'm like, brother, I don't know what you think I do, but that's a tall order. But Florian, knowing who I am, knows I like a challenge. He's also seen me take Disney World, give it a new life. So we did that. And if you missed it, you can literally type in Las Vegas hotels. Y'all, we had such a wonderful time. Sincerely, the creativity that we're able to drop over here on a regular basis is nothing but a good time. For me to be able to swing from the window to the wall and to showcase to y'all that, hey, there can be something new in the world. But yeah, so I brought you up for Disney, but not Universal. That was you. But yes, it was. That is true. The Universal Hotels was me. Yeah, I said we should do something with Universal Hotels, and boy, did we do our thing. Oh my God, we did. Um, and all those hotels, I believe, really could happen. I really do. Um, it's funny because I feel like I always think of like, what if Universal Creative like saw our video? What if Walt Disney Imagineering saw our video and they just start like doing plans? It's just like, hey, didn't I talk about Pop Tarts in Fantasyland? What's going on here? And then I'm like, Disney, I need royalties, Barry. Yet you're gonna make me the creative director of the parks. That's non-negotiable. But we're gonna definitely do more BFP Imagineering lives throughout the year because, my Lord, if you thought 2025 was something big with Epic Universe, my Lord, what is to come? For sure. So, yeah, we are live from New York City. That is a live look there. That same week we discussed it, went on board and worked a beautiful week that was, seeing it come together alive on the live. Oh, absolutely. Like, I think what we do with BFP Imagineering, I don't think it's ever been done in the theme park sector of, let's take an issue, right? That is a real issue and utilize the power of AI to figure out how we can be a solution for the theme park industry. And the way we utilize AI, I will say it's a very unique process because I feel like with myself, I cover theme parks from the media point of view, right? How people are consuming it to, how the parks promote is how people consume it. So that's my mindset, right? But I'm also a fan. With Phil, he is very detail oriented. And with Florian, Create of Wonder, he sits in his wonder for a long time. We were talking in the group chat and he was saying how I was encouraging him. And I'm like, brother, you a legend on your own too. And he was talking about his speaking voice. And I was like, brother, it took me a long time for me to love myself, not just as Braylon Lee, the human being, and not just Braylon Lee, the voice, but Braylon Lee, the entity that I am. Because it, like I said, radio taught me everything I need to know. It taught me how to find my voice in radio. Television taught me how to control the time. So television taught me time slots and how you handle that. And then the marketplace taught me how to diversify. Because like I said to y'all before, you can be on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever the hell. But authenticity is the one thing that you cannot screw up. Either you have it or you don't. Let's keep them up. So, but yes, indeed, we are live in New York City. Yes, indeed, I'm gonna give y'all at least a full hour of content. Like I said, y'all, we did a big live this morning. We did 8. That's right, 8. Count them, 8 different destinations live, and it was a good time. It was a very good time. Let me tell y'all the topics that we talked about this morning. We talked about Josh tomorrow this morning. Yes, we talked about the Disney topic. The only reason why I decided to do it was because I'm about the business of reflecting what you guys are talking about, right? And I was gonna have to eventually talk about. So I'm like, okay, let's get this out the way. So we talked about Josh tomorrow. We talked about Chris Harrison and his MAGA coded dating show. We talked about Aura V, the youngest Grammy winner ever at 8 years old. We talked about Anna Sana Davis, who is a Black autism advocate and has made a whole day for Black autism, which will be happening September 19th. We talked about the IRS and how people may be getting their refunds delayed, right? Because there's a backlog of refund forms, right? Then we talked about how ICE is not getting their bonuses, just laughing at them because that's what the hell they get. Then, of course, the president posting a video of the Obamas looking like gorillas. And I listened to somebody who was on C-SPAN. He was very remorseful. And in the Instagram post, half of them said, well, nah, nah, boo, well, that's what the fuck you get, which is my energy. But then other people were like, if we really want to heal as a country, we gotta be forgiving, because with the call that I heard, he did sound remorseful. A lot of people felt that, and even the guy said, like, I can't believe what he did to the that was a bridge too far. So it's like there are people on the other side that their brain cells are finally starting to form a brain. So we gotta give love, grace, and space for that. And then we talked about Rashana Landfair, who is the woman that was in the PD video, and talked about her and her amazing testimony. And I say amazing testimony for the fact that she overcame it. And she has a new book out called Who's Watching Shorty. And then at the end of it, we talked about the first Black woman, Lala Edwards, to become the first Black woman to compete for the U.S. Olympic women's hockey team. So we covered a lot this morning, 8 destinations. So go back and watch that when you get the chance. A great, great show for sure. So yes, it's always something going on over here. Mm-hmm. Oh man, like I said, the news I got earlier at the top of the show, I cannot tell y'all. But I will say this: when the news comes out, you will definitely know. I just know months in advance before anybody else. But anyway, that's what happens when you treat people with respect. People will look out for you. Mm-hmm. Yes. So I think we've been in New York long enough there. That beautiful site there is 30 degrees there, and it's 28 degrees where I'm at in Ohio. So let's explore some more cameras. Let's go actually to Cleveland, OHIO there. Actually, hang on, this one. I'll do that one, and let's go to Cleveland, OHIO. Yes, indeed. Cleveland will pull up here. Okay, so this is Cleveland. As you can see, oh my God, that was hilarious, guys. So basically, you can't really see nothing here. So let me give y'all a clearer picture here. So this is the terminal cam. Oh, wait a minute, let me go back. This key right here. So here is the terminal cam, Cleveland, Ohio. That's the Sherwin-Williams headquarters. So as you can see, it is, now it's clear. Okay, that was earlier today. Then we're in Wakulla, Hawaii. It is 84 degrees, 1:44 p.m. It looks heavenly. It looks delightful. Look at that. No, go back. No, we got to go back. Look at this right here. There was a swan boat. Okay, listen. Give me a moment because I want, right. See, look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. No, go back. Oh my God, hang on. I gotta WAKIO. There we go. VILLA Village Cam. Because that was beautiful. Okay, that was stunning, and we're gonna watch that live. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, we are. Flip it to this here. 84 degrees, child. Man. Never been to Hawaii. I always wanted to go. I don't think I could live there because here's the thing. Like, I believe when you go to Hawaii, that's your place to like mentally reset. But also too, I would not mind, we just were in New York. But yeah, I would not mind vacationing there for like a month. Would not mind it at all. Just breathtakingly beautiful. Brent, I thank you, but in the meantime, I got a revelation as to how, in the meantime, I can make use of StreamYard a different way. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yes, that is Hawaii, my friend. And aloha to everybody there, for sure. So, yes, indeed. Oh, y'all, right here, look at this. Oh, my Lord, that is breathtaking. 1:46 p.m., 84 degrees. Yes, indeed. So, yeah. So, this, like I said, this is more of a chill stream, you know what I mean? I'm still reacting. I'm still giving content. But I wanted to try to see how we could travel virtually and still have that Braylon virtual tour energy where anything can happen when we're live on tour. And I felt like this was a very unique format because, for one, you've heard bar crawl, you've heard of a restaurant crawl, but you never heard of a jumper crawl before. So I thought, why not? The only way you could do a jumper crawl in real life is if y'all like stay in a city for a day, then you fly to another one, then that's a jumper crawl. But child, that's a lot of travel. That's a lot of traveling. So yes, indeed, we are just chillaxing here. So yes, indeed. And like I said, get your kookaburra wings, okay? So while we're in Hawaii, let me do some promotion for Outback. Now, Outback, for future reference, okay? Because I want to do a branded string with Outback Steakhouse. For future reference, we can I can have Outback delivered, and then I'll eat Outback food on camera. Then y'all pay me for, okay? That'll be our arrangement. But for the Super Bowl, 60 wings for $60. You heard me correctly. 60 wings for $60. 60 wings for $60. So you can pre-order today for pickup or delivery. Now, last year they did not do delivery. Okay, so you can do the kookaburra wings, medium, mild, medium, or hot. Okay, now this is at all Outbacks across the country. Okay, so listen, when I called my location last year, the woman said not a lot of people know about it. So, child, we were able to get the wings for very cheap. The Buffalo Ranch kookaburra wings, these are new. So Buffalo Ranch wings start with a signature Aussie spice blend dipped in our tangy buffalo sauce with a cool ranch drizzle. And then right here, sweet barbecue kookaburra wings. Our chefs have crafted some fresh flavors like our sweet barbecue kookaburra wings, dusted them in our top secret Aussie spice blend, tossed them in our house-made sweet barbecue glaze. So, like I said, 60 wings for $60. It's while supplies last at participating Outback Steakhouse locations in the U.S. for delivery and offer availability based on location. Valid only on online orders through order.outback.com on February 8th, 2026 for immediate pickup or delivery for catering for orders placed through outback.com/catering. Okay. For pickup or delivery or pickup on the 8th. Now, here's the thing, right? This is not available for in-restaurant dining or through third-party delivery sites. So you have to go to outback.com to order this, okay? But it's worth it, okay? Especially the delivery, because they didn't do that before. Now, if you could go to Outback and watch the Super Bowl and just do 60 wings for $60, they would be getting a lot of people in the restaurant. So just wanted to hook y'all up with that there. All right, let's get back to Hawaii because we are live on tour. Yes, indeed. Jumping from location to location. Yes, indeed. Okay. So back to Hawaii for a little bit. This is the cozy way, comfortable at all costs, no weather impacts, folks. Exactly right. Listen, Florentine, you have not because your ass not. Okay, I could be sitting here doing an Outback Steakhouse stream, getting paid $750 to eat steak. Okay, listen. If other people can be out here and being stupid and deranged and psychotic, just doing anything to exist, I can utilize my gift of talking about things and eating food and being in a chill mode and getting paid on YouTube. Damn it. Listen, all in due time. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But yeah, I like, the jumper crawl concept. I gotta push it out more, you know what I mean? I did a virtual tour house tour, which I still owe y'all for a house tour, because when we did when we were going to do the house tour live, that's when Nicki Minaj child and the gold card thing happened. So we had to cut the show to do some breaking news at 6 o'clock, and we were like literally right up on it. But yes, indeed. So I still owe y'all for a house tour. Okay, so I have not forgotten. All right. So, but yes, indeed. There, I remember at Applebee's seeing a gentleman making noise sucking the wing sauce from his big fingers. That's a place I haven't been to in a while, is Applebee's. Now, I will say, when I go to Applebee's, I usually get me a $5 margarita. And when they do have the all-you-can-eat wings, I get the all-you-can-eat wings. No, seriously. Like, here's a press release for now. This was out in 2023, right here. But literally, all-you-can-eat wings for $12.99, right? So they got classic buffalo, sweet honey barbecue, sweet Asian chili, garlic parmesan, extra hot buffalo, and honey pepper. The honey pepper was fire. So you can, so pay attention to stuff. Now, here's the new OM cheeseburger. Too much cheese, never too much cheese. Wait a minute. Wait, that's a hot skillet. Which, you know what, Applebee's? Fuck you. See, y'all are not right. And then, of course, right here, they got the prickly Ever After Rita and the Tipsy Cupid with a vibe drop. I don't know what the vibe drop is. And then right here, you can do this in the 2 for $25. I know you're lying. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Braylon, would you ever go to Applebee's and do a 2 for $25 by yourself? Yes, I would. I would. I'm gonna tell you why. Because for one, it's my money, right? But number two, we're just talking here. But number two, I also think that there's nothing wrong with getting a good deal. Sincerely, I really am a big believer in that. Like, for $25, you get what you get. Let me see here. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I would get to. Give me a moment. And we're just chilling, y'all. We're just having fun. That's all. Okay, so this is what I would do. Okay, so if I'm going to Applebee's and I'm doing the 2 for $25, first of all, I'm probably either getting mozzarella sticks or buffalo or boneless wings. I'm probably getting one of those, right? So that's me. Now the first entree, now listen, I would probably, now that honey glazed chicken and bacon skillet looks really good. So I'm going to just show you what I would get. So I would either do the OM cheeseburger, the honey glazed chicken and bacon skillet, the top 8-ounce sirloin, but it's an 8-ounce. I like to eat. I I like my steaks like I like my women. Strong, thick, and juicy, motherfucker, okay? Damn. All right, with that being said, then I will also maybe get the whiskey bacon burger. And you got the same options, right? So, like, if I really wanted to have two things of the cheeseburger, or if I wanted to have the hot honey glazed chicken twice, or if I wanted to do the whiskey burger twice, then there you go, right? So I would do that, and then I would get me a $5 margarita, and then just be done with it. I'm a very simple man. And then right here, the really big meal deal, the big clucking sandwich, or the big classic bacon cheeseburger, fries, and a soft drink for $10. That's actually a good deal. I'm not gonna say air front. So that's what I would do. Yes. I believe if you work hard for what you do in life, you should be able to enjoy yourself. Like, just keep it above. So here is the Statue of Liberty right there, shining as brightly as she can. I believe you can go inside the Statue of Liberty, like you can be, on the top of her crown. And like I said, I know it sounded wrong for me to say you can go inside the Statue of Liberty, but I really do mean you actually can go inside the Statue of Liberty. Like, it's an attraction, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, listen. Yes, indeed. So. Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. That's already something I know. Never mind. Lord. If we're just chillaxing here, looking at the Statue of Liberty live. But yeah, I can only imagine how you felt with that going on. I probably was like, "Excuse you, sir. I know you're enjoying relaxing and satisfying yourself, but my Lord, could you please shut up?" I don't like the consistency and the vitality of how hard you're sucking on your fingers. Could you please shut the fuck up? Y'all, we're live on tour. You saw the thumbnail. You know my voice. And damn it, you know why you're here. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have y'all here. Oh, man, I can't wait to share my Universal Virtual Tunnel. Two incredible, unique experiences. Wait, do you mean like for those of you who don't know, there is a potential for Universal to expand their transportation system. So is that what you're talking about? Or is this something completely different? Do you think they'll build the Titanic too? Fuck no. No, there ain't no way in hell. Hello. After what I just said about a guy who apologized for the president putting out a racist video about the Obamas, and he was very remorseful in his voice on C-SPAN. No, past behavior predicts future behavior. We need to learn from lessons, not repeat them. So no, they will not build the Titanic 2. Although if the president and his family went on it, I hope they will have a wonderful trip. Okay. Maybe we can just maybe Donald can just go by himself. Okay. Maybe just him and his administration. Maybe they can go. I don't think Malayan wants to be there anymore anyway. So we can just, she can't come into our community, but she can go into other communities. So listen, Florenton asked me a question. Okay, I gave him an answer. I mean, yes, it's about the universal transport proposal. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Understood, good sir. Understood. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. What you say, Daffy? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, the silliness of us as a people on this damn show that we do. Oh Lord. By the way, tomorrow, Ray to Love, everybody. Yes, Ray to Love. In just under an hour, everybody. Will be part two of Ray to Love, the reunion. Now, personally, I think we need a 3-parter. Just keeping it a buck with you. But hey, listen, that's what OWN wants to do. And it is what it is. But we need 3-part reunions. Okay, we need live audiences. We need a lot from you, OWN, okay? But there's other things that are potentially upcoming. So yeah. So. Yes, indeed. Okay, we're just relaxing, everybody. Just kid from the rock trying to be a rock for people in power, for people who want to be in power to lift us all up, not just for the selected few. Everybody, yes, indeed. Oh man. By the way, I just want y'all to know for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, I'm going to tell you what is going to happen. You ready? You ready? Because they weren't able to do this for the Super Mario Brothers movie. What is going to end up happening is, absolutely, prayers up for Savannah Guthrie's mom. Yes, because apparently the brother-in-law might be the suspect, which if that's the case, fuck him. You don't do that to your mother-in-law. You don't do that to any family member. But my Lord Jesus, that was fucked up, tragic, and disgraceful. So I'm praying for Savannah Guthrie and her mom. And for anybody saying, well, everybody else, people is missing too. We're not saying that we're not saying other people don't matter. Honestly, resources should be available for everybody who is missing. Quite frankly, okay? Let's keep it a buck. All right? Because human beings do matter to the world. They do. Just saying, right now it's Savannah Guthrie, but it should be equal opportunity for everybody to get promotion if there is somebody that they care about who is missing. That is a very fair point. And sometimes with celebrities being celebrities, they get more, prominence than anybody else. It's not right. It's not fair. It's unjustly behavior. But also, too, I'm not saying that Savannah Guthrie's mom doesn't matter either. We don't have to tear down one and want to lift up another. You get what I mean? So, yes, indeed, y'all. Just keeping it a buck. All right, y'all. I think there's another destination here. Now, this is the Gulf Beach Cam in Pensacola, Florida. As you can see, it is pretty much dark. Not dark. Not dark. Dog. Not dark. Dog. Okay. 6:05 p.m. right now. Is Florida in the Central Time Zone? Because I thought Florida was East Coast time. No, it's down south. Okay. Anyway, 64 degrees down there, and this is the pier here. So, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Long day. Long day. So yes, indeed. Do y'all like this format? I hope you do, because like I said, I think it's a good way for us to sometimes be able to have a mental palate cleanser. You know what I mean? Especially after we've talked about so many destinations, and sometimes we just need to breathe. So I hope that this is a good mental palate cleanser for everybody. I'm gonna try to do more of these throughout the year. And the cool thing about EarthCam is anybody can do this. You're not stealing content. Like literally, these cameras are up for the world to see. You know what I mean? So. Pensacola is west of the Peninsula Gulf Coast, so it's 1 hour behind. Thank you, good sir. So, are you saying that some of Florida is on East Coast time and some of it's Central time? That makes more sense. So relaxing, love. Okay, good. Like I said, we'll do more of these, and also too, great multitasker program chilling. That's basically all it is. It's just a chill stream. And also too, like the house tours is chill stream too, because all we're doing is just going through houses. That's literally all we're doing. But I do hope that this, helps satisfy that quench, because I remember Divine Virtuous Woman was like, can we go here, there, and everywhere? I'm like, well, if I do, a virtual tour of, okay, we got to find what Greece is about, introduce Greece, then go here, there, everywhere. It doesn't have that same kinetic energy. And that's not to say I would not be open to it, but I think when it comes to YouTube shows, right? I think what people have to recognize is when you like a show for what it is, right? You expect to see that show have that energy in their expansion, if that makes sense, right? So because y'all know Braylon's virtual tour is where higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we got to go on tour. And y'all know that anything and everything can happen while we're live on tour. It needs to have a kinetic energy of like, oh my God, did that just happen? But not like in a way where you're like a Milagro Grams or a Nosy Ho or you're a Tasha K where you get sued because you wrote a check that your ass couldn't cash. But having the spontaneity of like, oh my God, that was so cool. How did we get there? Wait, are we going back here? To have that diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging that anything and everything can happen. And regardless of what ends up happening, you have a home here to relax, relate, and release with people. That's the spontaneity that I didn't want to lose when it came to finding a way to, travel virtually. So yeah, so I hope that makes sense. And I know there's plenty of men that have latched on to celebrities like AL, but you don't really hear about men being dumbasses unless they make themselves a dumbass like AL did. So yeah. Just keep it in a book. But anyway. Let's see here. Was the first time you tried this on the China Mall? I remember you did that when he was live and was like, why is Braylon and Phil watching an Asian mall at random? Yes. We also watched some elephants, actually. I think that was in Indonesia. Give me a moment. Let me see. ELEPHANT. Yep, here it is. That's what I'm looking for. Now, this right here is so cool. Let's go to Indonesia. So this is in Bali. So this is 8:10 in the morning, 79 degrees. Now, you can actually ride elephants in Bali, which, how cool is that? I would love to do that sometime. So this is live right now. So it's 7:11 here, but 8:11 a.m. over there. So we should see some elephants here in just a little bit. And hey, two people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Good to see you. Hopefully, all is well with you. Yes, indeed. So as soon as we see some elephants, of course, we gotta pay the bills around here. Of course, and it does take a minute for the elephants to come up, but yeah. My way, did you know that elephants outlive butterflies? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Now you do. Yes, indeed. Elephants are actually beloved, believe it or not, by many people. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. That's why they sell really well in merchandise. That's why if Madagascar came out with a new movie and there was a talking elephant, that elephant would be an amazing character. Ciao. Ooh, when people try to shade you, but yet they need to be they need to be disrespectfully not seen by anybody. My lord. Man, oh man, oh man. But welcome in, everybody. We're just chillaxing here. Glad to have all you here. We are live on tour, just chillaxing. We are in Bali right now, virtually waiting on some elephants to come through. We've went to New York City. We've went to Pensacola, Florida. We went to New Orleans. Went to Hawaii. Now we're in Indonesia. So. Yes, indeed, just chillaxing here. Yes, indeed, there. Do 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 do. Just waiting. I'm gonna turn off my camera for just a minute. I'll be right back, y'all. We're still live on tour. Be right back. All right, y'all. I'm BACK. Whew. Okay. Hey. Good to see y'all. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So good to see everybody. My Lord. Excuse me. You know what? I actually am curious about that. I know that Phaedra Parks dyed her hair black again. You know what? I'm not gonna lie though. I kind of like the ginger though. I like the brunette. That kind of turned me on a little bit with Phaedra. Phaedra's a gorgeous woman. Let's get that straight. Phaedra. Phaedra can do hydration moves on me. She can squirt, she can soak, she can drown me. Okay. Fortis like, wait a minute, how did you do Phaedra and hydration? What are we doing here? Listen, but no, that's gonna be a crazy review, and I'm sure it's going to be a good time had. So yeah, I think there might be still filming now. I think maybe I have no idea, but we'll see the trailer coming out here soon. You know, it'll be really interesting. I think that they will probably drop that on the because I think they celebrate like the 20th anniversary of Housewives at BravoCon. I think they did. So I was gonna say they were going to drop that. They probably should drop it on the anniversary when the first Housewives show started, right? Phaedra leaving blonde because Nene the Queen has made her grand return. Grand return, darling. Yes. Oh, man. Jesus. Yep, we're just chillaxing. But yes, indeed, we are just chillaxing here. Glad to have all you here in the building with me. Yes, indeed, just chillaxing. Yeah, the blonde is cute. You know, Tamar Braxton had blonde for a very long time because Vince liked blondes, and then she stopped doing it. So apparently, the Braxtons are not coming back to WeTV. And I finally found out why we are not getting a Brat Loves Judy. Because right now they're on a break. Apparently, the Brat almost became a housewife on RHOA. RHOA, Real Housewives of Atlanta, but the Brat was like, "Yeah, I think my temp is a little too much for that show." And you know what? Honestly, I'm cool with the Brat not being on. I think the Brat and Judy got their own energy with Brat Loves Judy. I would say Brat Loves Judy is a better show than Real Housewives of Atlanta. And do you know why it's a better show? Because they don't have this type of dumbass energy on it. That's why.
It's not just feeding the hungry only on Thanksgiving. It's an everyday situation. You know what I mean? This is 265 days a year.
It's funny. 265 days. Where the hell that bitch live at?
It's not.
She said it. What you want me to do? What do you want me to do? She said it. The hell? All the Porsche fans like, oh, screw you, Braylon. Yeah, like you never had a moment. I have, but I haven't had that bad of a moment, okay? Phasia hydration. Phasia hydration. Close up eyes to thick. I'm so damn extra. Oh, man. Yep, we are just chillaxing here. Oh, that is something interesting to talk about. By the way, the Muppet Show is back. So shout out to that. Yes, indeed. Anytime the Muppets can get some play, we are always happy for that. Always happy for that. I'm actually going to send something. No, share. I'm going to share that to the group. That should be interesting. Yeah, I literally just saw that. Hey, three people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Hopefully all is well with each and every single one of you. We're just chillaxing here waiting for some elephants to come through. We are live in Indonesia. This is the Elephant Trail in Indonesia. So yes, indeed. I miss who now? Who do I wait? Who? Oh, you mean Marlo? Do I miss Marlo Hampton? I don't really know enough about her to know if I want her or not. But I do think Marlo, for what she has done, she's not a bad person. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. That escalator thing. Listen, I've always thought those were so fun. I would have one in my house too. Wee! Shout out to Geico. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. Does a piggy go wee all the way home? Oh my God, child. So silly of me. So silly. Oh Lord. Hey, two people, welcome in. We are just chillaxing here. Glad to have all you here. We're just waiting for some elephants to come through live here on tour. Yes, indeed. Yeah, still weird. Muppet Show is back, but Muppets 3D is like saying goodbye. Yeah, it is. It is. But you know what though? I think if Muppet Vision, no, I'm trying to think if the I'm trying to think if the Muppet Show does well, right? Then guess what that means? That Muppet Vision 3D could come back, right? I think that's a huge win potentially. So we'll see. So yeah, just chillaxing. I am interested to see how they are going to do Rock and Roller Coaster because here's the thing, right? You could change the pre-show, but also too, you gotta change the inside too. Like it can't be Aerosmith anymore, unless you're gonna keep everything and add some Kermit and add some of the Monster Band and stuff like that. You know what? Okay, I just thought about it. Do 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 do, banana do 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 do. In the speakers, do 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 do, and the lights flashing to the Muppets music. Now, if they did that, I would be here for that. That would be kind of cool. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see that. So. We're just chillaxing. I'm trying to wait for at least one elephant to come through. I know it's early over there, but good Lord. Should be an elephant by now. I might watch a movie tonight too. Maybe we'll see. And then, like I said, I think this Sunday, this Sunday's Married to Medicine, if I'm not mistaken, because Potomac's on a break until February 15th for the reunion. And the reunion for Married to Medicine will be on the way soon. Now, I did see the seating chart is out. I think I saw that on Instagram. I think I saw Millie Chun talk about that on Instagram. So yeah, we're almost done with the Bravo world, and yeah, we'll take a break for that, and then we got 90 Day Fiance coming up. So I got to figure out when that is. Oh, we got it! Look at this! Oh my God, so majestic, so nice and kind. Hello, hi. You don't know I exist, but hi. Oh my God, so majestic, man. Oh my God, okay. I was watching The Amazing Race, and they actually rode on elephants through the river, and it just looked like a good time. So. Not every day you get to see that, you know what I mean? So, man, that's awesome. All right, speaking of that Chinese mall, let me see. Can we go to China? Let me see. I think we can, but let me see. Okay, so here is. Oh no, this is interesting. Give me a moment, y'all. Oh, it takes you somewhere else. Okay. Good now. I know we like saw. I can only go back. Let me go back. Oh, Hong Kong. That's where it was. We were in Hong Kong. Okay, here it is. Here. Give me one moment, though. You guys got to see at least the elephant. That's cool. I was like, come on now. Okay, give it a moment. Okay, so commercial break. To pay the bills, of course. To pay the bills, pay the bills, pay the bills. So this is Causeway Bay in Hong Kong. 833, 68 degrees right now. So they have a massage place there. I'm guessing that guy was trying to get a taxi. See, this is all live. Like I said, if there's anytime you guys want to pop, EarthCam on your phone, your tablet, your TV, your laptop, your desktop, and just like look at different cams, you can. It's fascinating. It's like it's virtual people watching, honestly. I love you, but LOL. Keep it up. Yes, indeed. I will, my man. Just chillaxing. Just chillaxing. Trying to see if there's any other places. Is this looking a little bit stacked? Let's see. I think where did we go? We went to I think we went to Germany last time. Let's see what's going on in Germany. No, was that no? No, it was Ireland. That's what it was. It was Ireland. Yep, because it was Dublin, Ireland. So let's see what's going on in Ireland. Okay, there's a lot of activity in Ireland. 45 degrees, 12:35 a.m. Yes, indeed. I think we might be able to hear sound. There's the sound there. And then, of course, they have an inside cam as well. Like I said, I've never been out of the country before, but it will be an amazing time. Amazing time. And look at this. This is what's today? Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. So look at the inside of the pub. They're having a good time. Look at all the happy people being happy. That's great, man. As you can see, it's still Christmas themed. But I love it. Be a rebel, damn it. Some good harmony, synchronization going on. Awesome. It is jamming in there tonight. Listen. That was great. That was a great time. Well, y'all, I think that's all I really got for y'all. That's pretty much it. I don't know how else to end the show. We have done quite a lot tonight, haven't we? We really have done quite a lot tonight. We went to, like I said, we went to Dublin, Ireland. We went to Indonesia, saw elephant. We went to New Orleans. Went to New York. We went to Cleveland. It was foggy, and then we saw, the Sherwin-Williams headquarters in New Orleans, and just it was a good time. It was a good time. It was a very good time. So, with that being said, let me get the Daily Motivator up for you all, and then we'll head on out of here. I really do love doing these jumper crawls, so we'll try to do more of these more often. So, yes, indeed. Hey, 3 people, welcome in. Glad to have you all here. Yes, indeed. Let's get that Daily Motivator up for you all, then head on out of here. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Here we go. Work is either fun or drudgery. It depends on your attitude. I like fun. Colleen C. Barnett very well said. You have to be able to have fun in what you do. All right, so it's time for the Daily Motivator for Friday, February 6th, 2026, rather. Well-defined goal. Before the workday begins, decide how it will end. Give yourself something positive and compelling to work toward. The energy and discipline to do your work comes from what you expect the work to yield. Define those expectations in detail and keep them in front of you. With a meaningful enough objective will come the strength to go after it. Clearly define your destination and you'll know exactly what must be done to get there. Make the most upcoming hours productive by fulfilling them ahead of time with purpose. Give your effort maximum effectiveness by focusing them on a well-defined goal. Time is certain to pass no matter what you choose. Your best option is to make specific, purposeful use of it. What exactly do you wish to see by the end of the day? Now is when you can begin to make sure that's exactly what happens, Ralph Morrison. Well, I went out about to, make something happen today because something wasn't adding up. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to be a solution for myself. So the first thing I would say about being going after a well-defined goal is recognize your resources and what you got, right? And also, too, within that, recognizing your resources, recognize if those resources deserve to be invested into the thing that you're trying to go after. Because not everything deserves to be invested in. Maybe you need to start at stage 1 before you go to stage 2, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. There's a reason why it's from A to Z, right? So that's the first thing I'll tell you. The second thing I will tell you is make the upcoming hours productive by filling them um, ahead of time with purpose. So when you can compartmentalize and figure out what you need to do for each hour of the day, it doesn't make you negative Nancy, as they say. If anything, it makes you a positive Nancy because you have time management skills. That's the second thing I'll tell you. And then finally, the third thing I'll tell you is time is certain to pass no matter what you choose. Time waits for no one. I think you've all heard that before. And what you do with your time is on you, but also too, the blessings and the curses that come from the time you invest in is on you. Okay, so it doesn't wait for anybody, but what you do that makes the reward consequences is on you. So with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you are always one of us in trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Well, that's one thing to call yourself. It's nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I get spend time with you. You get spend time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we'll have some great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or just hanging out with a good friend like Floridan and good people like yourselves on the replay gang, everybody who was in the bushes, going around the world, and also got some exclusive tea, child, that you can't say, but you know it's going to be big. Make sure the replay is not just right for you watch it, not just right for you listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you, I value, I appreciate you all. Always remember, or see love you got to give, or see love you got to give, or see love you got to give it. Whatever obstacles you will come, where success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, it has been quite the week. From Lil Jon's son being found deceased at 27 years old, to the president hosting the post that he did, and everything in between. Recognize, while the world is losing its center, that doesn't mean you have to contribute to it. I'm not saying everybody's got to be a saint, because we're all sinners, okay, in some shape, form, or fashion. And yes, that includes me too. But in the same token, if you don't want your world to go crazy, don't make your center crazy. If you don't want your world to go crazy, don't make your center crazy. If you don't want your world to go crazy, don't make the center of your world and how you move and how you live and who you invest in, don't make that center crazy for yourself, all right? Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, and for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love. And I'll send it right back to you. By the way, don't forget your kookaburra wings, okay? Don't you forget that, okay? Let me show it to you one more time. Yes, indeed. Let me show y'all that right here. You get the sweet barbecue kookaburra wings, the buffalo ranch kookaburra wings, and the kookaburra wings here. You can get it for pickup or delivery on the 8th. This is the only day you can do it. You cannot get from a third-party website, and you cannot dine in with this, okay? So 60 wings for $60. It's $1 a wing, okay? Y'all have a good time. Super Bowl Sunday. One love, much love, all love. Once again, I feel the love. And I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Bye. There we go. Yep, we got it. All right. Bye, y'all.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Child Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.